shall we play a game?
I want to be the oldest Rocket League Grand Champion in the world.
This is the Turtle Cage. Yo, what's up? Good evening, hello, and welcome. This is day 17. Day 17, and it has to be said, another day that I didn't feel like training, but those are the days that you have to especially train. I'm going to fix this camera a little bit. If I zoom it in, that normally solves most of the problems. That's not enough. I see my screen is... you know what? To hell with it. Okay, so... here we are. What's up, Glondor? Elite! Yeah, let's make it a good one. I like the drill that I'm going to do today. Wow, this camera's really all cocked up. Maybe I'll turn it off. But, so, today's training, and this is the fourth of my drills. And just to, I guess, keep everyone up to speed. And I should say, probably at this point that the person who's been helping me figure all of this stuff out and plan and put together these drills is Glondor himself, who is on the stream. Welcome to it. Oh shit! You can't see the shirt properly. Let's do this. This is my Star Wars T-shirt, the original 1977 Star Wars. Luke, Han, C-3PO, and of course Leia. So Glondor himself, who's here with us, has been helping me work out these drills. Yeah, I know, isn't it just, right? And you're probably I saw the first Star Wars when I was 6 years old, and then I saw it with my son when he was 6 years old, when they did the re-release in 1997. It was fabulous. Yeah, but you know what? Everyone's bitching about the new Star Wars, and no doubt that The Last Jedi was a really shitty movie. But at the end of The Rise of Skywalker, I stood up and cheered. I gave it a standing ovation. I loved it, and most importantly, the fucking story is finished. I don't have to worry about it again. Mandalorian is pretty good. Okay, so the 4 drills that I've been doing is firstly the old double tap setup, which is the, all the steps involved. Excellent, and I've totally cocked that up. So that's drill 1. I'll be cycling back to that drill shortly, or in the next couple of days. And then we have the dribble flick drill, which is really just getting the ball here, coming around. Oh, good, I'm fucking them all up. That's brilliant. They're off to a wonderful start. But, so there we go. So just doing the old pop it up, little bit of carry, and then flick. I'm not worried about doing it. Wow, whatever. That's the drill. And then the one I started last night, and my absolute least favorite of all the drills, because I'm so shit at it, but I'll get better, is kind of just banging it against the back wall, just doing that repeatedly. You know what I mean? I don't want to do it now. But we're getting to today's drill. Anej! What's up? Muffled game audio. What does that mean? Huge! Is anyone else experiencing muffled game audio? Oh, I know why it is. It's because it's coming out of my speakers and not my headphones. So it's probably doubling up a little. Onage, tell me if it's better. Should be better now. Skill Steal! Holy shit! It took 17 days of training to get Skill Steal to show up on the stream. Dude, welcome. Yeah, I know, but kind of controlling it into the corner, turning it around is kind of part of the drill. It's kind of the whole setup. So it's not just the carry and flick. It's all the elements involved. So that's why I think it's important to do it that way. Now it sounds super tinny. What? Little too much treble. I don't even know what to say about that. Well, how's the voice? Does the voice sound fabulous and amazing? Okay, so today's drill. sound issues notwithstanding, is voice is normal, but the game audio is crappy. Still, as I drive around here, wonder why that is. Yeah, you know what? I don't know what's causing that. Is it my voice is enchanting? Is the game sound tolerable? Is it going to be a problem, or can I just move on? Okay, well, okay, well then I'm gonna spend 1 minute trying to fix this. If I can't, then I'm just moving on. Can you hear the background music? Okay, fine. I'm gonna carry on. All right. So this is. I'm a little. I was a little cautious about doing this on stream because it's going to. This is going to be me practicing two skills that I really should have been using for ages now. I think these days people at gold have perfected these mechanics, and here I am at sort of high diamond champ 1, and I don't use them, and that is the good old oopsie is the oh my god, I can't believe I'm fucking up so bad, is the wave dash and the half flip. Now, I'm not too bad at them. I kind of use them when I'm in free play, but they're not an instinctive part of my game. So that's going to be on the training schedule today. The wave dash, particularly off the walls, and then the half flip. So I'm going to do 10 minutes of that, but I'm going to start off with. All right, great, Onage. I did turn down the music last night because it was a bit loud and obnoxious at one point. So I'm going to start off now with the. No, I know that. Don't worry. Yeah. I was just being reminded that my screen looks all shitty, but it is true. All right, back to the training. So I'm going to spend 10 minutes, and let's get the timer going. $10 minutes on the old Kev Pert. Okay. Get the timer up. There it is. 10 minutes on this. Where you kind of mess yourself up and then you got to recover. So that's kind of warm up and getting the recovery skills good. So this is kind of what I started this whole 90 days of training thing with. The music I get from YouTube's audio library, all the music they have for free, like non-copyrighted music, I just use that. Because what I did in my first streams last year sometime, I was using Spotify and looking for no copyright sounds, and then I got copyright jacked by YouTube. Like, oh, if you ever want to make money from this video, you can't. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to use music that they provide for free. Alright, my screen looks the best it has in days. Yeah, thanks, Jason. Yeah, the mechanics of it aren't too bad. I was actually surprised how well I did them when I was demonstrating. But yeah, I just got to incorporate it in the game. So if I make it part of the training, I think it won't be long before I do that. Whoops. Oh, I gotta, between this drill and the next one, I want to read a comment I got on YouTube today, which was super encouraging and helpful. Yeah. When I first got them, when I first started using this boost, it was actually really confusing because I'd see the blocks out of the corner of my eye, and I always thought it was either my teammate or an opponent that was like right there behind me or just above me, and it actually super freaked me out the first little while. And as a boost, it's got a relatively pleasant sound, and it definitely doesn't, other than the problem I just mentioned, like the first, where I had to get used to just realizing that my teammate or opponent wasn't right there. Outside of that, it's not obnoxious and doesn't get in the way. It doesn't ever blind you like some of the other boosts do. Like when you're going for an aerial or whatever, you have to get through your own fucking boost animation. Oh, no, man, Onage. You should have suggested it. But that's Rocket League. God one day, dog tomorrow. Well, you can't have it both ways, Onage. You're either on the stream or actually improving your own game. Well, you know, it's sometimes very hard to observe your own improvement, but I have to say this one drill is where I have absolutely observed or can see a difference and an improvement for me, so that's pretty cool. Whoops. So after I've done the half flip and wave dash training. Then I'm just going to do the good old freestyle, chase the ball, hit it hard, flop around, hopefully figure shit out. Whoa! That was a proper blackout moment. Oh, another one, another one. Oh! So my theory is that one day, maybe a day 45 or something, all of this training will suddenly click together. Or at least I'm hoping like hell it does. And that's going to be an enormously satisfying moment. But it hasn't happened yet. It's kind of all of these things being done in isolation of each other. And then at some point they got to kind of stitch together as a unified whole. Ben, what's up? You asked the question, how's the journey so far? And it really depends on the day. I really didn't enjoy it last night. I felt like I didn't make too much progress. Today I'm feeling much better, although I played a few ranked games, and after that I was like, yeah, I'm not sure I want to, not sure I should bother, but here I am. And actually, today I'm feeling better, and overall I'm feeling good. So I have to keep reminding myself that there's no other way to get better at this game. So I can stop doing the training, I can stop doing all of this, but I'll never get better at Rocket League. So if that's important for me and that's something I want to do, I have to keep grinding this shit even when I think it doesn't help, not making a difference, or in some cases even making me worse. Just keep at it. Ben, you're totally right about that. Yeah, you know, because you can have a mechanic down one day and the next day it doesn't seem right, so you think you're getting worse. But overall, it is better. I completely agree with you that it is hard to see. But I like this drill. Oh, and it's done. Okay, so that's my 10 minutes with that. And now I got to do half flips and wave dash. Whoa, that was a little awkward. So was that one. I have noticed a bad habit, which I'm working to get out with the wave dash, is that I tend to want to boost as part of it. So I'm kind of having to remind myself not to. So I'm going to play some twos after the stream, and I think that's all I'm going to focus on is opportunities to wave dash, opportunities to backflip. Okay, Onage, what the fuck does that mean? I just used the stick. Whoops. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So as you can see, I kind of got the forward one down. The sideways ones, not so much. Whoa. Relaxers, how's it? Welcome. No, I'm not gonna... The 1v1 stuff is practice I kind of do outside of the stream generally, unless a couple of times I've taken on people on stream, because there's nothing I like more than getting beaten on stream. Oh, come on. Stop. Wow. Getting the timing of that wrong. Wow. My frustration with the half flip is not going back straight, so I'm going to try to do it here so I can see. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Whoa! Whoa! What the fuck just happened there? What? Why has it gone all pear-shaped now? Way harder to do it with air roll? I disagree. I tried it the other way. Onage, it was... I did. I used to do it. I can't even say I remember how to do it, but I kind of... Come on. I think I'm going to boost a little earlier. Ah, there we go. That's better. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay, I think I'm getting it slowly. Oh, that was a little bit untidy. I mean to do it with air roll, but you can do it with just the analog stick, but that's way harder. Yes, that I would agree with. Okay, now I understand you. Whoa. That's interesting. I kind of find it easier when I got the ball cam on and the car's going away from me, it seems. Okay, so it's a little untidy, but I think that'll improve very quickly. Whoa. Whoa. It is much easier. It feels much easier when I'm going away from the camera, which is interesting. Oh, that is so untidy. Oh, terrible. Oh, that's too long. Now, a whole other challenge. What are your thoughts on being able to do the wave dash off the wall with the ball cam on? Is that worth drilling? Because that could seem quite hard if the ball's not... I guess at some point it becomes so part of your muscle memory that you can do it, right? So I have a question, because one of my concerns with the wave dash is from a standing position, is it quicker, oh no, sorry, without boost, to flip across the field or wave dash across the field? Kind of seems about the same. To me, anyway. Yeah, fair enough. That does make sense. I don't like the wave dash from a standstill, but once I've got some speed, I can see it being useful in getting across and conserving boost as you go. I realize now that I'm supposed to be doing 10 minutes of the half flip and 10 minutes of the wave dash, and I'm kind of breaking them. Okay, well, I'm just going to keep going as I am for another 10 minutes. And then I'm going to do the free play flop around ball chase. Interesting, I really struggle with that wave dash off the wall if I've got ball cam on. But I think that's a muscle memory thing, because I think once it's locked in, it'll probably be easy to do it from any position. Whoa. Okay, so another challenging name. I'm just going to call you Cino. Or is it Chino? Diamond 3, that's not so critical. Okay, hold on. Let me go back here and catch up with the chat. Main value of the wave dash, I got that. So sometimes it might be a little slower. but you also don't lose control of your car in the same way you do with a flip. Fair enough. Especially after a bump or after a fall from the ceiling wall. Very good, thank you for that. At Diamond 3, that's not so critical, but Champ 2 and above, those half seconds of losing control mid-flip can ruin a possession for you. Fair enough, great stuff, great points. Champ 3, it's mandatory. Well, I hope to be at the point where it is mandatory. That's what I'm going for. Chino, okay, good. Chino, what language is it? What should it be in that language? Ah. Oh, I took off. Wow, okay. Okay, well, Italian, then it would be, Chino! Chino! Yeah, I am starting to like, as I become a bit more fluid with it, I'm kind of liking how it feels to move around the map with the wave dash. So, in my games after this, that's absolutely what I'm going to focus on. It's just finding every opportunity to do this. And then also, half flip! Whoa! Getting a little carried away there. And when are the side wave dashes helpful? Glondor, I know you use you do the side wave dash off the wall, whereas I'm kind of practicing the forward wave dash. But I've seen like some guys who like wave dash across the field sideways, and I'm like, I mean it looks pretty groovy, but I don't know if it's useful. Mamma mia, pizzeria. Oh, I discovered something amazing the other day that I did not know. The word pizza is Italian for pie. I did not know that. So the Americans who say a pizza pie are saying, would you like a pie pie? Oh. Sometimes when I'm dribbling for Trixie Flicks, but I'm not so good at doing that consistently yet. Oh, you mean wave dashing while carrying the ball? Or just like bounce dribbling? Oh. A free play GC. Oh, that is such a great statement. Oh, yes. When there are no players on the field, I am a god. Chino, very cool. Whoa. It's amazing me how easy the half flip is when I'm going away from the camera, but I really struggle when I'm going toward the camera, which I guess means that's the one I need to practice. Wow. Okay, that was better. Oh. Oh, that was better. Ah! No problem, Chino. I have, yeah, I'll show you. I have air roll left and right mapped here. That's right, that's left. So that's what I'm using for air roll. Wow! Oh, come on. Woo! Alright, so that's my half flip and wave dash training for today. I reckon I need another 3 hours with those two to get it completely synced in. When you say blocking the flip, you mean cancelling the flip first? Okay, that's interesting, because I'm not using any air roll here, and it's turning itself. That's weird. Okay, hold on. There I used Errol, but... Okay. So I'm just doing it now without the Errol. Just to cancel. Okay, I think I'm getting what you're saying. I think. Ah! Good tip. Thank you very much, Chino. Okay, so now it's 30 minutes of just free play stuff. Hitting the ball in free play. Oh, there we go. All right, great. Those are really great tips, Chino. I appreciate it. Wow. If nothing else, this is kind of fun. Giving yourself permission to just fucking go for it. Oh. Oh, wow, all the backflips. Chino, what's your rank? Out of curiosity, if you don't mind me asking. Thank you, Chino. And as I need all the help I can get. Wow. So many flips. Wow. Wow! It's interesting to see that I have like blackout moments in this. Not necessarily where I crash, but like what to do with my controls to get to the ball. I wasn't expecting that. And I think that's quite helpful to have that and then keep going and that hopefully overcome that sort of thing. Oh my God! Woo! That's pretty good. Rohan, what's up? Okay, Chino, see what you said here? Champ 3, but some days 1513, so close! Oh my word. Oh my word. So damn close. Well, no doubt you're gonna get there, bruh. And you're Italian, but are you from Italy? Is that where you are now, or do you live somewhere else? And are you Italian, or American Italian, or Chinese Italian? Whoa, what a miss. So much of backflips. So this is the drill that Louis, who I don't think is here today, Louis was suggesting I do, so it's absolutely correct. And I have seen a number of videos about it, so I'm glad I'm doing it today. interesting. What? 10 minutes? Felt like I'd been here forever. Rohan, of course, in South Africa. Rassie's Warriors, what's up? Chino, where are you? Where are you? Yeah, 100% Italian, and I live in Rome. Wow, so solid, proper Italian. Well, Chino, I'll tell you this. Your English is much more better than my Italian. Ciao, vavankulu. It's pretty much my Italian. Parmesan, lasagna, pizza. The Italian starter pack. I was in Italy with my wife 5 years ago. We drove around. We drove from Milan to Genoa, then down to Pisa, Sestri Levante, I think we stayed, and then Florence, and then kind of back up towards Milan. We did that over a week. It was fabulous. One of the best holidays I've had. Driving in a Fiat 500 on the wrong side of the road. It was fucking terrifying initially. Oh, you're trying to keep a half decent posture here while I do all of this. Yeah, we didn't get as far down as Rome, though. It was kind of... We weren't sure if we'd make it there, and then we decided not to push further south to go, which is sad in a way. And I'll tell you, my favorite part of the entire thing is I love everywhere you go in Italy, there is a square overlooking a village or there's always a town square wherever you go. And the best part of every day was finding a square somewhere and having an espresso and a cigar. It was just awesome. Oh, and then I had Parma ham in Parma, Parmesan cheese in Parma, and Bolognese in Bologna. The home of all these foods. It was fabulous. Wow, half an hour seems like forever to be doing this drill. Woo! 2-minute break. Oh. 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 Oh my word. All right, 3:30 p.m. UTC. What is that in real time, like where I live? Yeah, Chino, when I get back to Italy, we'll definitely do everything, all the other parts of Italy that we didn't do on the first trip. So definitely on the list. Embrace the suck, it will pay dividends. Thank you, Glondor. Oh, I have a question I hope someone can ask. And I can't believe with all the years I've been playing Rocket League, I don't actually know this, but I thought about it again today. Apparently we're 2 hours ahead of UTC. So that's at 5 o'clock tomorrow, so from 5 until 7. So I guess that's when I'll be training. And I should get a great audience then, because no one will be playing Rocket League. And they'll be bored and desperate for some kind of content. Alright, back to my question. When you score a goal, it tells you how fast that goal was, however kilometers per hour or miles per hour or whatever. And then next to it is a little clock, a little watch. What is that time? What does that mean? Somebody enlighten me, please. Alright, so Glondo, so we're going to hook up for twos and we're going to play on these shitty servers, so anything could happen. We could be platinums by the end of the night. Oh, I should have done a half flip there. It's actually quite exhausting to be going supersonic for so long. It's like, oh my god, I want to slow down and take a breather. Ah, come on, man. Ooh, Murray! Ginger Boogie! What's up? Haven't seen you in an age. How's your Rocket League coming on? Ooh, okay, the clock now again. That's how much time has passed. Is that correct? Okay, I'm gonna test that. Because I thought that was the case at one point, but it seemed like not to be true, so I'm not sure. Murray, I saw a tweet from you where besides Rocket League, there's another game you want to get into casting. I can't remember what that game is. What is it? Dota 2. All right, cool. And how's that? Do you play Dota? How well do you do in that game? I mean, is that something you take a little bit more seriously than Rocket League, or what's the deal? And probably more importantly, does your girlfriend know who I am yet? I met Murray's girlfriend at the VS Gaming LAN for Rocket League last year. And I think she delivered to me like 3 hot burns in the space of 2 minutes. Like basically, I think she thought I was someone's dad. Which, to be fair, not a bad assumption. Oh, that's awesome. Well, tell her I said hello. Alright, it's kind of starting to be fun again. So it was 10 minutes of fun, and then it was probably another good 10 minutes of like, oh my god, can this end already? And now I'm kind of getting into it again. Ah, Chino, don't take it the wrong way! Murray, I will give you the answer I'm giving out generally. The answer to that question is it depends on the day. Today I will say, yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's going well. I think it's making a difference. Yesterday I'd be like, why am I wasting all my time? I could be making millions capturing the state. But overall I'm liking it. But most importantly, if getting better at Rocket League is important to me, and it is, this is the only way it's going to happen. I was not going to get better doing what I was doing. I'd gone as far as I could go, just playing games and hoping for the best. So grinding 90 days at a time at this shit is what I'm going to have to do. So at the start, day 1 and day 2 of 90 seems like an absolute mountain. But now, hey, in about 3 minutes, I will have completed 17.7% of the journey, which means I will only have 22.3% to go. Little math lesson for you boys and girls. Hope that appeals to the teacher in you, Murray. Cowsland, yo, where you been, bruh? I was thinking to myself earlier, Cowsland is like the first one here, but today he's got better shit to be doing. Do that math again. So after today, I'll be 17.7% of my way through 90 days of training, which leaves me with 22.3% to go, right? With, did I say 22? 82.2. Oh my god. I'm sorry! In my defense, I was trying to play really fast Rocket League. And the maths I'm never going to need in this game. I don't think. You don't start having to do algebra, do you, at like Grand Champ or something? Oh, wow. Sounds super busy. But like a lot of fun. Glundro, that's awesome. Some trig! You know, I was brilliant at maths at school. Or more correctly, arithmetic. I used to ace that shit. And then in Standard 5, they're like, oh, we're going to do geometry. And we're going to do algebra. Now we're going to introduce letters into the mathematics thing. At which point I was like, you know what? Fuck you bitches. I'm done. A few years ago, I found my old Standard 6 maths homework book with algebra in it. And I was like, in my own handwriting, there was homework I did. And I was like, I have no idea what's going on here. Oh, Gino, that is freaking great to hear. And that encouragement is really awesome. And I so appreciate it. Thank you. It's given me courage. And encouragement. I just can't wait for it to show up in the damn ranked. Wow, 18 seconds left. Woo! There are days like today where I'm really happy to see the end of training. Some trigonometry. Okay, end it off with a huge flick. Boom! That'll be that. Thank you very much. Oh, okay. That concludes day 17 of 90 days of training. I will be back tomorrow for day 18 as we grind this shit out. That is a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. As always, those who came by the stream, particularly the new people, Chino, it was fantastic to have you here. Thank you so much, all the way from Italy, for being here. And someone who snuck in and snuck out, Rassie's Warriors, who dropped the eyeballs, and then I don't know if he stuck around or what the deal was, but then he was gone. Thank you for coming. It is always encouraging and getting involved in the chat, which helps pass the time. Thank you all very much. And until tomorrow, day 18, I am out. Peace!
Shall we play a game?
I want to be the oldest Rocket League Grand Champion in the world.
This is the Turtle Cave.